and good evening. I'm Emily Baker. Hello, I'm a psychic artist as well as being a spiritual medium. Hello and welcome to this evening. I'm going to be doing some readings tonight and some psychic art. So I've got my little pad here with me, ready to rock and roll. So is there anyone here who I can say hello to? Deborah Long. Hello, Deborah. Good evening. Hello. Like the dove. Hi. Hello, Stacey. Hello. Terry Louise, good evening, thank you. And Richard says hello, by the way. Christine, hello, Christine, hello. I do remember your logo, Christine. Hello, Linda Wallace, good evening, everyone. Hope you're all keeping well, lovely. Yes, we are, it's all going really nicely. Kerry Vaughan, good evening, hello to you too. Okay, so hopefully all things are well with you. Kelly Osborne, hi. Now, Kylie Osborne, that's Kylie Osborne. So sorry. You have to remember, I'm a little bit dyslexic, so if I get your name wrong, I do apologise. I'll say that now. So hello. And Kathy Coffey. Hello, new here. Are you new? Oh, fabulous. Okay, whereabouts are you from, Kathy? I see the Eiffel Tower. I'm just thinking it's Paris. Tina Collins, good evening. Good evening to you too. Kay, hello, Kay. Hi. Gail. Amos, good evening. Being madness with the kids and just has GCSEs. Okay, so those who are not here in the UK, GCSEs are a set of exams. So I can understand it sounds like a bit of a stressful time at the moment in the household of the family. I can understand that one. Being mad. Claire, hello Claire. Heavenly Sprinkles, love that. Okay. And you have the show on a Monday night, don't you? So yes, Heavenly Sprinkles. So hello, thank you very much for joining me. Sandy, hello Sandy. Oh, you're from Indiana, would love a reading. Well, we'll see what happens, Sandy. Just asking if I've got music on. No, I haven't got music on at all. It's very quiet here as well. But Richard's just telling me that he can hear music. But is it anything fun, Bernadette and Florella? Meditation music. Meditation music is what Richard is hearing. I did have some on earlier on, but it was more chanty. So Janice, hello Janice. Emma, hello Emma. Oh, lots of cross fingers, yes. Good luck. Thank you. Tilly, give a message as well, yes. If anyone wanted to give me a message, that would be lovely. Laura, hello from Canada. Fabulous. Whereabouts in Canada? Winnipeg? I'm going to guess Winnipeg, and I'm probably going to go no. Joy, hello Joy from London. Hello Joy. As well. Yeah. So if you're wanting to get a hold of me, don't forget my details are that you can find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and all the rest of it. So my name and my website, more importantly, is emilyjbaker.co.uk, and on there you can find links to my YouTube and Facebook and Instagram as well on there, so you can join up at any time. Facebook, it's just Emily Baker. Have a look for that, and Emily Psychic Artist, as well as my business page as well. So you can find me on there as well. And also there, I think my details are also on the channel, aren't they, Richard? I'm just checking. There's contact details on the actual website as well of SPTV. So if you have a look on there, and there's always lots to see there as well on the channel. But yes, you can always message me as well, and send me a little message. If you find me on Facebook, please let me know that you found me through SPTV and that you saw me on SPTV. If I do give you a message this evening and you would like to have the original picture, it's literally postage and packaging has gone up, I'm afraid. So it's about £7 now to post these out. And that's it. So it's just covering the postage, and I send them out recorded delivery back to you. So let me know, and we just do that through PayPal. Very simple. Just send me £7 because that will have your address on it, and I can send you the picture. Trust me, I've got lots and lots of pictures, so just let me know which one is yours, and I will be happy to post it out to you because it's your picture. Right, so I want to start. These are just little A4 picture pads. I used to do them a lot bigger, but that would mean that postage has actually gone up more considerably with that as well. So try to keep things accessible for you guys, okay? So you're not spending huge amounts. Right, so I'm going to, hello Daniel. I like the flowers. I do like the flowers. Right, where am I going? Okay. So I'm just going to start off straight away. Do we have Gail? Gail. Do we have a Gail? I've been told Gail. Let's go to Gail. I think I said hello to a Gail. Yes, that's it. Hello, Gail. Hello. Right. Okay. February. Okay. So just to let you know how I tend to work as well, just while I'm drawing here, hopefully you can see, is that I'm not a trained artist, hence why it's always to the side. And what I will give you what I get. However, who I draw may not be the person who I'm communicating with. Okay, so however, in this instance, I know that I'm communicating with a male, and it may be this male. Okay. So hopefully you are logged on still. Okay. You need a helping hand at the moment, I've been told, Gail. So it's kind of like a spare pair of hands would not go amiss, I'm being told. And it's more of a calming situation. I know that, I love this, Jules. I know that you went and said that you've got a household full of madness with people doing GCSEs and exams. Okay. To me, he's coming across within the family, so I want to go for the long parent generation as well for this gentleman. Okay. And he keeps on telling me not to panic. Don't panic, Mrs. Mannering. Okay, so it feels very much like it's kind of like you don't know which way is up at the moment. Would that be right? And that's, you're wanting to kind of just have a little bit moment of calmness. And so you can do that. You can do that. All you have to do is to breathe. I love it when they don't say you just have to breathe. I think it's so easy to do at times. You do it naturally. There we go. We're getting to see. There's some hair. Not too much. He's just gone and said, not too much hair though. Not too much. Does that make sense at the moment, Gail? Okay. So I'm just going to keep on doodling here. Doodling really. Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Now, this gentleman's just gone and said he wore glasses. Now, I was panicked at this point. You Richard knows that I always panic when I say glasses because I just don't do glasses. But I'm just going to put this up there. You get that? Great. Okay. Gail, do you need an eye test as well? Because he's talking about you needing an eye test as well at the moment. He's talking about that. I know I haven't drawn the box. I know that. He's a little bit impatient. Just a little bit impatient. Not too bad though, actually, because he's kind of calm when it comes to others, but not always that patient with himself. And I think that's also the same for you as well. You want to kind of get cracking on with things, and you find it hard when people hamper you in one way or another. But it has to do certain things as well. Hopefully that makes sense. Right, I know I've got to draw glasses. I know, getting there. Rosemary Scarn said, don't worry about the frown, don't worry about the wrinkles, just get on with the glasses. So there we go. So if you thought you get told off, I get told off more often as well. So there we go. So how are we doing there? You can understand? Yeah, still getting that? That makes sense. Are we? Yes, glasses. Thank you. Thanks. Lovely to again. Right. Okay. Here we go. Now, bear in mind I am drawing this sideways as well. They were metal rimmed. He's just told me that they were metal rimmed and not plastic. I wear glasses and my eyes aren't too good. Okay. But you've been struggling with your eyes as well. He's talking to me about that as well, so that I feel as though you're in need of having another test coming up with that. Yeah, okay. All the better to see you with, my dear. He's very lovely. Right, okay. That's who I've got at the moment. That's a little bit clearer for you. Or were they gold? Okay. They were gold rimmed, he's just told me. So I'm just going to put a little bit of bronze around them. Okay. Bronze effect sort of thing. Got this good nose. And they used to pinch his nose. They used to pinch his nose, he's telling me as well, right there in the middle. Now, whoever's taking the GCSEs, can you just tell them just to also just calm themselves down, because they're not very calm. They're panicking about it all at the moment, and they think that they haven't got enough time, and they're not going to revise anything, and they're not going to learn anything. They don't know anything. So they're just panicking at the moment. But it's a case of bring everything a bit of more calmness into the house as well. Yes, yes, square glasses and metal. He's also telling me as well that he was very sorry when he had to leave, but he knew that you were totally capable of dealing with everything as well, and that he knew he left something in your capable hands, and he knew that anyway. So he has total faith in you, and he knows you're going to be okay. You are going to be okay. This is just kind of like one of those moments in life where you kind of go, oh, well, we've got through that. And it doesn't last that long. You know that the end is coming up as well. She does panic about things, yes. Yeah. So I think a few breathing techniques for her. He's talking about now. He keeps on talking about breathing, and I've got a feeling that this is a little bit of a joke, because he had problems with breathing as well, and that he would have probably had, yes, chest issues. He's telling me about. So I know eventually that our heart stopped, hence the chest, but I feel as though it's to do with breathing as well. And it's almost as though I'm gasping for air now as he's coming a little bit closer. I know he also lost weight before he passed away, and I know that he was poorly for quite a while. So it wasn't a surprise when he left, but it was still a surprise, because nobody wants any of their loved ones to leave them at all. No matter what age we are, we always want our parents, don't we? But he's coming through with a huge amount of love for you and for the family, and he's just saying, no, it's going to be okay. I feel as though he's just coming in with that sense of calmness that you're in need of at this moment, Gail. Okay, so that's him. Let me see if I get any. See, get them signed as well. Um, 7, 7, 7, 7. Yeah, that's lovely. I'm glad that all makes sense for you. I'm just seeing if he's going to give me 18th. I need to give you the 18th. I don't know what month that is, but he's just given me the 18th. So that may be the end date of all of the exams, and normality resumes until they're waiting for their results. That is. So that's for that one. So hopefully that looks like somebody that you know. That's straight onto the camera. Hopefully it is. There we go. Oh, but your husband. Oh, well, that's close. Close. Not, not as the case may be. No, but someone close to you anyway. Well, right. So is the picture your husband, but who I was talking to could still be your father? So it can be that way around as well. So like I say, it's not, I don't always draw the person who I'm communicating with as well. Right, okay, so where am I? No, we didn't have any gentlemen saying hello, did we? Yes, they were all ladies earlier on, weren't they? Just checking the pictures and all things. Okay. Okay. And then off again. Thank you very much, Gail, for working with me. That's been lovely. Thank you. Okay. Let's just see if it's got any more. I know I'm looking for a gentleman actually. Oh, your father's still here. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, that's my mistake then. I'm terribly sorry about that one. Thank you. Okay. Just wanting to move on, otherwise we'll be here for ages. Well, no, we know we've just done this to end. I've got a lady here saying, "Oh, my little boy, oh, my little boy." So I know I want to talk to somebody who's lost them. Hello, Chris. Hello. Okay, I'm going for a male-looking photograph, Chris, and you're from Wales. Okay. And Peter, hello, Peter. Hello. All I'm saying is that I've got a lady here, and she's saying, "Oh, my little boy." So this is for me. That feels like someone's mother, not grandmother, but she was poorly before she passed away as well. We've got Chris and Peter at the moment. Chris, can I just check with you? Is this making sense for you at the moment? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. It's not scary, honestly. Just need to tap in a couple of things. Yes, no, maybe, possibly, could be. Got nothing coming through. Okay. She keeps on talking about, "Oh, my little boy, my little boy." Okay, all right. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm keeping an eye on it. Come on, boys. Which one of you? And obviously, my sense of aging is out at the moment, so it could be your grandmother. But all I know is I've got a lady here saying, "Oh, my little boy." So hence why I'm looking at you, gentlemen, Chris and Peter. Nice little response would be fab, even if it's a no. Even if it's a no. And by the way, I'm not saying that you're a mummy's boy or anything like that. It's just that, yes, yeah, no, no, I can't, no, I can't draw future events and people. No, future husband, no, no, I can't, no. Geraldine, I'm really sorry, but no, I can't do that. No, these are people who have passed away who are coming here to me that they want me to draw them. So it's a butterfly, that's fabulous. Transformation, yes. So did that make sense to you, Peter? Maybe Chris just gone to make a cup of tea and not come back. Oh wait, she didn't wear glasses either. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Jennifer. Are you looking at Facebook as well as YouTube? Oh, hello, Jennifer. I know Jennifer. How are you, Jennifer? Hello. Oh, I didn't know you listened to SBTV. Hello. Just down the road from me. Um, I'm personally not sure. Okay, so Peter's not. I've got Facebook and YouTube. And lovely Richard is checking out all of that for me, so that's fabulous. So Peter, you're not sure. Okay, so this is somebody who is very much would have been. She would have kind of almost doted on you, given you special treats, you know, things like that. So this is much more of a grandmother figure. You know, you would have got an extra slice of cake, or that, you know, an extra bit of pudding. Made sure that you were fitting well and everything. So all I know is that she's concerned about a gentleman at the moment who's. I know he's here. I'm trying. I'm trying. By the way, if their spirit doesn't give me a name, I can't give you a name unless you want me to make it up. Just to let you know. Okay. Now I have got her being poorly as well, but so I know that she was a lovely stoic lady, as in that she would always want to be up and dressed, never undressed, especially if visitors are coming out and things like that. So she would always want to look her best and be presentable. Not too many wrinkles. Okay, all right. Okay. So whatever's going on at the moment for you, at the moment, if that's Peter or Chris, since really names that are coming up, you have got support from family members as well. But they are also just wanting to be here for you because they are feeling your concerns. I don't know what it is about, but they're feeling your concerns as well. What can't you do? I'm not sure that you can do it. That doesn't make Myra. Hello, Myra. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. My drawings are great. Bless you. Thank you. Any other responses from you, Peter or Chris? Just it's almost as though you're not. It's almost as though you're not sure if you're going to be able to cope or to do anything. But she has got faith in you that you can. But she's feeling your concerns. It's about your concerns, not about what's going to happen. It's about you. Lost weight. Okay. Right. If neither you or if Peter, if you don't respond and Chris doesn't respond, then I'm going to just move on. To be honest. Okay. Um, right. Okay. So I'm just going to move on. Right. Okay. Okay. Whatever it is that it's something that you're concerned about and that you're worried about. They're here for you. Okay. It's about supporting you about whatever your concerns are. It's not about being concerned for what you're doing. It's about whatever it is that you're going through. Okay. So, okay. Sorry, I've just got somebody else who's just jumped in. So, Peter, if that does make sense to you, thank you very much for working with me. Okay. Right, I've got a granddad now, and he's been specific. I'm talking to a granddad. Again, do remember, I may not be drawing granddad. Now, I want to talk about somebody who is talking about who had the opportunity to go to Canada. And now I know there was a lady who came from Canada, and I said hello to her. Now, the thing is that it may not be you that Laura. Hello, Laura. Laura, it may not be. This may not be for you, but I'm going to start off with you. I don't know if your family have always lived in Canada, or some have emigrated to Canada from the UK or from Ireland. All right. Now this has been quite a little bit more specific because he said he had the opportunity to go, but he didn't. Okay. Kerry, you find the drawing of spirit fascinating. Is your hand guided by spirit? I would say so. I don't know what I'm always drawing, that's for sure. That is definitely for sure. So they have to guide me because they used to put their face onto the paper so I could trace it, which was far easier, but now they've taken that ability away from me. So it is very much them. And luckily within the family, um, there were some artists. So I always ask for them to come closer. Um, he worked in, yes, re granddad, he worked in Canada. Okay, but he didn't stay there. Okay. Your dad had the opportunities, Jennifer, to go to Canada to join a lady and emigrate, but he didn't. That's great. Now, but there are some, he went from Ireland to Canada for 6 months only. Okay, so it's between you two, Angela and and Jennifer. 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 Okay. Okay. So let me just right, okay. Now I'm currently Canada for 6 months only. Yeah, okay. And would you understand, Jennifer and Angela, um, about some other members of family going to Canada and actually staying there? Now, I can understand this for my family, but not for had Irish ancestors too. Okay, all right, yeah, and maybe with you, Jennifer. So let's just see if he won't find them. Okay, yeah, no, he's had Irish ancestors. Okay, okay, and Angela, can I just check with you that that member stayed in Canada? One stayed, one didn't. And that's the same question for you as well, Jennifer. One member stayed. My dad had the chance to live in Canada. Oh, okay, there's three of you. Fabulous. Okay. All right. Hello, Karen. Right. Okay. 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 I need to talk about military service. He's adamant about military service, and I want to talk about the RAF. All right. So there's connections to the RAF as well with this gentleman because he says, no, you have to mention the RAF. You have to mention the RAF. Mention the military service. Mention the military service. So hopefully this will eliminate two of you. Okay. Didn't stay. His daughter went to North America and stayed. Okay. Angela's in the running at the moment. Your dad was in Iraq. Okay. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, Angela, no. It's not about wants to join the RAF. Is it was in the RAF. This gentleman was in the RAF. Okay, national service in the RAF. Fabulous. Jennifer, it's coming down to you. Okay, Karen, your uncle was in the RAF. Okay, okay. All right, just bear with me and I'll just see if I can narrow it down between you, Karen, and Jennifer. Um, Angela, thank you very much for working with me. But I am going to eliminate you because it's not wants to be in the RAF, but was in the RAF. Okay. Came out with a bit of a dodgy leg. Does that make sense to either one of you two? Came out with a bit of a dodgy leg. Don't know how that happened. Um, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for working with me, Angela. Thank you. I know this younger version. I haven't got there yet. My dad was okay. Was with a dodgy leg. Is that Jennifer? it in there. I'm putting it in there. He liked brokering his head, you know. He's telling me that I've got to put in a little bit more hair because he says I wasn't that bald. Maybe thinning, but I wasn't balding. I still had a haircut from time to time as well. So, and he liked to have short back and sides as well. I always like to look smart and presentable as well. Conservatives, Jennifer saying he served his national service, RAF. He came out because of stomach issues, not sure about the leg, but then he had a leg issues throughout life. Okay, that's fabulous. Karen needed a walking stick when he came out of the. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. We can do this. We can do this. Right, okay. I know it's the elimination game. Right, Brill Cream. Who used Brill Cream? Do they still have the ability? It looks like my dad. Okay, Jennifer's saying that it looks like her dad. I haven't aged him yet. Have you noticed that? It's a young version. It's a young version. Karen, how are we doing? How are we doing, Karen? Brill Cream. Now, Karen, can I just check with you? The gentleman that you're thinking of, am I right in saying that he had a very much of a receding hairline? Brill Cream wasn't always an option. Do you know what I mean by Brill Cream, by the way? Hopefully you do. It's Brill Cream. With a flip like hair, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Gives them a bit of gloss and it glues everything down. That's quite a nice smell actually, Brill Cream, from what I can remember. My dad used to use it for his flyaway hair as well. Right, okay. So I'm just waiting to hear from Karen just on that one thing about the receding hairline for her gentleman. And then otherwise I think I am with you, Jennifer. My instincts are going for you. Had his hair just received, okay, just received at the temple. Okay, so it was just back at the temples. Okay, so you had almost like a widow's peak, a little bit like I've got going on at the moment. Okay. I need to talk about, we're both going to say yes, we can understand it. Didn't wear glasses, by the way. He's not given me any glasses to put onto him. Or he should have been wearing them. Hearing aid, possibly, more than likely. Is it called? Oh, he also had selective hearing as well. It's just telling me. Yeah. Something else he wants to tell me. I need to talk about the national service now. This is national service relating to either you, Jennifer, or Karen. So there is something that you're needing to do, okay? So it's stepping up to the mark on this one. It's not about running away from it. It is about stepping up to the plate, getting on with it and doing it, okay? It's about a service of duty. This is where he's coming in from. So for one of you two, this will make sense. No glasses, okay. And I've also got that, there was something else, he just kept his hair all of his life. He wore glasses. Right, Jennifer, I've got no glasses, so I am with Karen. Thank you, Jennifer, for working with me so lovely. So thank you very, very much for that. Okay. So Karen, I'm back to you. Selective hearing. Yeah, I know. Selective hearing. Did try him out with listen, I may have you okay, had a hearing aid. Okay, but I feel as though yes, he had a hearing aid, but he didn't use it. All right, so he said that they were more like earplugs than they were actually to help him hear. So he didn't really like wearing them at all. You're getting on with a duty, okay? Maybe for both of you at this rate. Okay. Karen, does that make sense for you as well about the actual message about getting on with the duty as well? And one of you, just to narrow this down, one of you has been looking, I'm hoping this narrows it down, has been looking at his service record and looking to see what he did and where he was, but didn't, but bought. Giving, bought it. Okay. All right. So that's still with you. Okay. No, it's not about you. It's about him. It's about him. Okay. So Karen, can you understand about service, needing to do your duty, about doing your duty as well? Absolutely. And I need to kind of, my instinct is to go to Jennifer, to be honest. Um, okay. I've got to crack on. Right. Okay. So I haven't had a reply. Not seen his records. Okay. So one of you are looking at his records and searching into that. So I'm going to go to Jennifer with this one. Thank you, Karen, for working with me, because I really did need to um, okay, we looked at his for his eulogy. Okay, that's lovely. And I just feel as though you know about the duty, and I know that you've already mentioned that to me really, really quickly. I just feel as though he's here to help you through that, and just saying, just keep on going one step at a time. That's all you need to do. Just keep on going at it, all right? And you'll find that you'll go through that a lot quicker than you did before. The Canadian thing is either that you've been thinking about going to Canada, but there's also tracing elements of family history coming up as well. And I know that you said earlier on that he was tracing his family, that he went back to Ireland and was trying to trace them, but there's also some other members who are in Canada as well. And that would be from the period of the First World War, because they would have joined up and joined the Canadian forces rather than the British forces. Okay, so have a look at the Canadian forces, because that's where they would have gone to, because they would have been given the opportunity to emigrate as well. Some of them did, some of them didn't. So Jennifer, thank you very, very much for that. I'm going to say that that one's for you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right, okay, so all right, so Emma's just saying that it could be anyone's granddad, I can understand that. But from there we had two people who could take the information. For me, I thought it was quite specific. Nobody's telling me anything apart from what's coming through in the spirit. I have got Richard does speak to me in my ear just to kind of tell me how long I've spent on a message, by the way, and just to make me sometimes look at the screen instead of the artwork, just to say you've got a message and to say hello to people. That's it. He doesn't tell me, he doesn't give me any guidance on the readings whatsoever. I don't get any guidance. The only guidance I get is from spirit. All right, so that's the only thing. If it seems vague for you, then all that I can say, Emma, is that the message isn't for you. All right, it will make sense when you do get a message. It will ring true for you. That's the only thing I can say for that. And I'm sorry that you feel like I'm being told information and things like that. I'm not. I have got earpieces in, but they're literally just to hear, come on, Emily, you've spent too much time on this. And literally, that's what Rich just said. He said, no, come on, you've spent far too long on this. We've got to wrap it up and move on. All right. So that's the only thing that I get told of. All right. Lovely. Thank you, Emma. Okay. So hopefully that's explained it to you on there. Okay. No, it's a fair enough question, Emma, and I can understand your concerns on that one. Totally understand that. But no, I don't get told anything. Right. Yeah, and Richard's just said that he bets everybody who comes onto the channel. And way before then, just to let you know, I have been working in churches for about 20 years. All right, and I don't tend to wear microphones because I've got projection. So I don't like to wear anything in my ears. But when it comes to being on SPTV and things like that, I do, so I don't get distracted by other things. It's as simple as that. Right, okay. And I can understand your concerns. I do understand that as well. Right, I'm just going to move on. No, and it's a valid question, totally valid point. I can understand that, and thank you for raising it. And at the end of the day, you know, there's another. While I know I'm going for it. The other thing is, if I did that and someone was feeding me the information, I'd only be cheating myself at the end of the day because I'm not being true to myself. So, you know, I like to be true to myself and validate what I get from the spirit world because I feel as though, you know, they deserve that as much to have the validation. Oh gosh, we're going quickly. Yes, then he had Parkinson's. He had Parkinson's. Okay, I've got a gentleman who's just told me he had Parkinson's, so that's why I'm drawing quite quickly. Wasn't with a steady hand either. Okay. You have no hair. You have no hair. He's just telling me he had no hair. And yes, he did get a bit bloated because of he was taking steroids as well. So he had bad back. Okay, arthritis. So his hands he had arthritis in his body. So hands, and he's talking to me about his back as well. I want to put him at 76. Okay, age of 76. There we go. I know that's not an age, but he did have, like I said, he's talking to me about having Parkinson's as well. Okay. Walking did become an issue for him, I have to say. He didn't really, he didn't enjoy walking simply because he bloated. Okay, Parkinson's disease, yeah. Jenny, hello Jenny. Very sorry, yes, I understand Parkinson's is not fun for any member of the family, least of all the person who's suffering with it. And I believe that we've had 2 people in our family have Parkinson's, so I totally understand that. I'm cracking on. It's not a very patient gentleman either. Is this making sense for you guys? Okay, all right. Okay. No, she hasn't. Ooh. You've not got very much, Jenny, is this you? Can I just check you haven't got very much patience, nor did he have very much patience? Because he's talking about not having very much patience as well. Oh, okay. Deep inset eyes, I've been told. He's just told me. And he also had problems with eating towards the end as well. He's just telling me that he did lose weight, but it didn't really show because of the medication as well. So struggled with that because I would have liked to have lost some weight because that would have helped with the arthritis because then he would have been lighter as well. So he found it all a bit frustrating towards the end. Anytime you want to respond, that would be great because I haven't got much time here, you know. So hopefully, if you can respond soon, that would be great, Jenny. She knows what I'm going to say. Okay, he was very impatient, right? Okay, Jenny, you know what he's going to say, don't you? Because I know that. Yeah, I know. He knows that you know that. I now know that you know what he's going to say. Right. Okay. She just has to do it. Yes. But sooner rather than later. Stop procrastinating. You're procrastinating over something, Jenny. So it's a kind of a case of just put the best foot forward and just go for it. And I know it sounds very similar to the last one for Jennifer, but it's not. You know exactly what he's talking about. And you know that you've been wanting to do this for quite a while, but it's a kind of a case of I know you've come up to it. You need to just kind of get on with it now, okay? She's not looking after herself. Nope. You're not looking after yourself either, Jenny. Okay, so I've just got that as well. So you need to look after yourself. And he wants to thank you as well for being around as well, being around when when you were able to be around him. Okay, so he really appreciated you being around. So don't think he ever got in the way. He didn't. He enjoyed your company. It's almost as though you're having a very much a. He's talking about having that sense of you don't know quite where you belong, but you are your own person. Do remember that, Jenny. You are your own person and nobody else. Okay, as well. Okay. Two songs. I want to give you two songs. One, Over the Rainbow. The other one is Zippity Doo Dah, Zippity Day. My oh my, what a wonderful day. So he's given me that as well. It's always that you can always look at the best of things as well. So you have this positivity, and you always saw the positivity in you as well. So again, remember that you have that positivity. You didn't always have the positivity around him. I've mentioned the word positivity, honestly. I wouldn't think I said the word positive, would you, really? Okay. Okay. No, sounds like him. And Jenny, he's just gone and said, and this too shall pass. Okay. I put myself on the back burner. Okay. So you need to kind of pull yourself forward. Come on. You need to kind of come forward. Don't be sitting in the back of the class. Come on. Be at the front of the class. It's okay. You can do that, you know. And it's okay to absolutely always great to see the best in every situation. I sometimes call it the Pollyanna effect, you know, when you flip something from the negative to the positive. And the other song that I want to give you is Accentuate the Positive by Bing Crosby. Have a look at that one. Um, I'm just giving that to everybody at the moment because I just think it's a fab song. It's a little bit of my mantra. And he misses you. Oh, happy birthday. Got to say happy birthday. There's a birthday coming up. There's a birthday coming up. There is a birthday coming up. So I need to wish you a happy birthday. God, he's going to get me to sing. He liked singing, didn't he? Because he was always singing to you when you were younger as well, when he was around. And he did like that. He liked singing. Oh, okay. Yes, I know Richard's just laughing in my ear, like, please don't sing, please don't sing. We won't have any viewers left. So I'm not going to sing. It's okay, Richard. You're safe. You're safe. Oh, 07. So happy birthday. You should know about the birthday. So that's oh he's got very thick. Why have you got such a because of steroids? Oh okay, fine. Is this I've got a feeling I've got two different people here in this picture because that neck is wrong. It's not wrong. What do you mean it's not wrong? It's right. Okay. Let's do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. Okay. What do you want? And do that. Okay. Alright, fair enough. My birthday is in September. Okay. There's somebody else coming up in July though. There's somebody in July. July. Not August, not September, but July. 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 So whoever that is, I've got a feeling it's someone around you, perhaps a member of the family, but wanting to say happy birthday. Happy birthday. Right. I'm going to crack on if that's okay, Jenny. Thank you so much for working with me. That's absolutely lovely. Thank you. And now do remember if you're wanting to have those who have received a message tonight, if you're wanting to have that, please do contact me. You can message me through Facebook, which is Emily Psychic Artist. You can find me there. My son's birthday is in July. Okay. But he passed in October. Okay. But you still celebrate it, Jenny. That's the thing. You still celebrate his birthday. All I've got is happy birthday. And that we can communicate and I can give you my details for PayPal and I can send you out the picture. All right. So I'm happy to do that. Absolutely happy to do that. Lovely. So I'm just going to check with Richard. How long have I got, Richard? Oh, okay. I've got adverts break or do another one. I'm doing another one. I'm doing another one. I'm doing another one. They're impatient now. They're on the bus. Okay. I was on the bus. Okay. Well, yes. Oh, she liked buses. She liked buses. Thank you, Jenny, for working with me. Now, I've got a lady here who liked going on bus trips, and she liked buses, by the way. She loved buses. And she would do those kind of bus trips where you would, it was like a magical mystery tour. Someone snipped that idea from me, you know. Anyway, where you just don't know where you're going to end up. Shower bang. She would call it, let's get onto the shower bang, and she would go off, her and her friends and things like that, just for the day, and let's just see where the coach takes us. Um, Sometimes it wasn't anywhere exciting at all, and it would be the welcome journey. Um, oh, does she? Okay. I need to talk to a lady. I know that's not difficult because we've got lots of ladies here on SBTV tonight. Okay, Nan. Kelly, hello, Kelly. She loved going on the buses. Okay, lovely. Okay, all right. Got to take an adventure, Kelly. All right, okay. So it's an adventure. You've got to see it as an adventure. You like to plan things out, I'm being told. Why is this? Because I had problems with my hair. Does she have problems with her hair as well, Kelly and Anne? All right, she's just talking to me about having problems with her hair. Could never get it right. Okay, was it one of those that, yes, had to wear a net at times? Did you? Yes, you had to wear a net. So, see, this is the conversations that I have. You can interrupt at any point, Kelly. You really can. Trust me. Okay. Glasses. She wore glasses as well, Kelly. This lady wore glasses. Okay. She loved strong cups of tea. She preferred it in china cups, but she could do it with the mug, but she preferred a cup and saucer. Really, she's saying I preferred a cup and saucer, but yes, so long as it was a china mug. I don't like those porcelain things, and I don't like the. No, it had to be, china. Proper china. I like china. Yeah, at the end. Okay, lovely. Right. But she did like a bit of a sing song. She did like having good times as well, and she did like traveling as well. So there's a travel coming up for you, and you know about that already. So that's not a surprise. But she's just telling me about you going on a journey of some description, and that about going, seeing it as an adventure. See life as an adventure. Um, she didn't do it, and was really mattered. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just confused now, Kelly. That's okay. I'm just going to carry on. If anything doesn't make sense, can you just let me know what part doesn't make sense? So at the moment, I'm just taking it. Lovely cup of tea and then yes, cup and saucer, and a cucumber sandwich. Oh yes, she liked a cucumber sandwich with the crust on. She's just done so in triangle, not squares. You lose so much when they're in triangle, in squares. But she preferred it in triangles. There we go. Okay. Right. Okay, good. Go on. And she keeps on singing to me, we're all going on a summer holiday. But who isn't going on a summer holiday? It's coming up to summer. Glasses, I know. I've got to talk about glasses. Yes. Why? She didn't like them. She didn't like them. Okay. But she did like Cliff Richard. Okay, all right. Okay, I feel as though, yes, going on holiday soon. I do hair. Oh, her hair. Okay, right. Okay, that's why she couldn't get it right. Okay, that's fine. I've got we're all going on a summer holiday, but Cliff Richard, she can be quite cheeky at times. A bit saucy, shall we say? Um, that kind of little flirtatious. I don't know. It's only a bit of fun. She's going a bit of fun, but oh, if you could just give me a bit of Cliff Richard, that'd be lovely. So yeah, so she liked Cliff Richard. Okay, all right, yeah, there we go. Anyway, moving on. Shall we just move on then? Gladys. I need to talk to you about Gladys now. I don't know if that's her name or somebody else's, her best friend's name or whatever, but I've got Gladys. Gladys. Very difficult to write in charcoal, can I just let you know that? Yeah, I am doing these in charcoal, by the way. If you're wanting to know what medium I am using charcoal. Right. Someone wanted to know. Someone wanted to know what I was using. That's why I've just told you that. Apparently somebody was curious about what medium, as in paper and charcoal or pastel or whatever. Anyway, There we go. You didn't like your glasses. No, I know, but you've got to draw them in. Okay, well, yes, they were plastic. Okay. Oh, it looks like her. Right, okay. Right. Do remember, I may be talking to your grandmother, but it may be your Nan's mum, so your great grandmother, okay, that I'm actually drawing. I'll just pass that up. There we go. So I may be drawing your great grandmother, but it may be your grandmother who I'm talking to. Please do remember that, okay? More than, because it gives them the opportunity of more than one person to come through, you see, which is always good. Right, so we need to go on the summer holiday. Oh, did you have the big ones? Yes. Oh, did you? Yes. Okay, all right, I'm drawing the big ones. Not big enough. They're not big enough. Okay, I've drawn her glasses a little bit too small, she's telling me. They were bigger. So we're looking a bit like Deirdre of Coronation Street, circa 1980s. Okay. So I know we're looking at some of those, and I need to draw it. I need to have colour. What were they? Peach colour. Okay. Oh, Gladys was your Nan's auntie. Fabulous. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Just throwing a bit of colour into here. Now, your Nan's auntie. Okay, so I'm not assuming that you would have met her or anything, but I feel as though she was. I can't say that. I think she's being definitely cheeky. I think the sister was Gladys. Lovely. Okay. So we have got all of the ladies here as well. All right. Now, the ladies of the family very much of the matriarchs, very much the ones who kind of organised everything, but they were very much fun, loving ladies, okay? So they did enjoy a little bit of fun, not taking it too seriously, life, because life was hard enough already, okay? And that's what's, they're wanting to uplift your spirits at the moment. So it's about having fun, seeing the laughter in things, okay? And not taking life too seriously. That's where all of this is coming in from, okay? And I do feel as though these ladies, all of them, times were not always that easy for them at all. But if you can laugh your way through it, you're halfway there, okay? Gladys was the cheekiest of them all, apparently. Gladys was the one who got everybody into trouble. She was the ringleader. Was she? Are you just saying that because... No, okay. Okay. But she was also one who would get everybody singing and things like that as well. Novelly Me competition. Liked a bit of Novelly Me, especially in the bus. Yes, and the men would always win, obviously. The men would always win. So it was kind of a case for the men to join in and they would have a laugh. So make sure that you're prepared for if you're going out on a day trip, just make sure that you've got food with you, a little bit of snack or something like that, not the whole fridge, but just not, you don't have to take the kitchen sink, but be prepared and just have some fun, all right? And don't forget, you need to hydrate yourself as well. You're not drinking enough water, or actually I'm going to say water. They're talking about cups of tea. So the ladies of the family were big tea drinkers. And when I say big tea drinkers, I know that my grandmother drank up to 80 in one day. So, big tea drinkers. I don't know how they managed it, but they did, but there we go. So yes, so that's them for you. So you had all of your family come through for you, it sounds like, 7th, but you want to give it the 9th. The 9th. I need to give you the 9th. I don't know what month that is, but I need to give you the 9th. Okay. But today's date is the 7th of the 6th, 2023. As well. So just need to give you that. I don't know which month it is. So I'm going to leave that one there for you. Thank you so much, Kelly, for working with me. That's lovely. Thank you. Lovely. So, is that okay, Richard? Are we okay? Are we still on time? Fab. It's an advert break now. We're going to an advert break. Fabulous. So I'll let you all enjoy the adverts. And I'll be
My Spirit Life is a free online interactive magazine for those who have an interest in improving their spiritual lives. Authors can upload images, videos, and audio clips to their own articles. The public can place comments, rate the article, and follow the author. All articles are vetted before being published. For more information and to place your own article, please visit myspiritlife.co.uk. Rachel introduces her new show tomorrow night from 8 p.m. Rachel interviews some of America's well-known mediums and spiritual advisors.
Hello, hiya, hello. Right, okay, so I've got time for one more, apparently. Haven't I, Richard? Yes, says Richard. He didn't actually say that, but just to let you know. So yes, I'm going to just do one quickly again. Thank you so much, Jackie. Thank you. Now, do remember, if you're wanting to contact me, you can contact me through my website, emilyjbaker.co.uk. Message me through that. Let me know if you're wanting your picture as well, okay? And you can find out all the other things that I do. Marcel, I was guided to this live stream to let you know the work that you're doing is so appreciated. Oh, the angels see you. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I did ask if someone did have a little message for me. That'd be lovely. Thank you. I appreciate that. Right. Yeah. Okay. Why are they taking so long? Okay. All right. Okay. So we've got like that. Okay. Fair enough. Right. We were going to say something else, I was, but we weren't. Okay. Now. Oh, okay. Yes. So, Donna, you just asked. Please ask her about the woman worried about her son. Right. So, Donna, what it was that I had this lady here come through, and she said, "Oh, my son, my little boy," and I knew I had to go to a male rather than a female, Donna, and there were two names that were given to me, which was Chris and Peter, and I did kind of go through a bit of a message about it, but I wasn't getting any response, and that's why I had to break it off. Okay, please let me know if there was a message from my uncle, from the woman you drew earlier. She, okay, exactly. Oh, she looks like your grandmother. Okay, right. So Donna, all I know is that yes, my uncle. Okay, so is that her boy? So that's all I got was that he has concerns and is worried about something, and it's kind of as though they're there to support him, right? So she was coming through, Donna, to actually support him in his concerns and to kind of wipe the fevered brow and just say it's there, it's okay. Basically, it's okay. They're there with him, and he's not on his own. He feels very much on his own. That's where it's coming in from, Donna. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense then. All the rest of it makes sense, and if she does look like your grandmother, I'll add her. Oh, look, we've done 5 drawings tonight. This is going to be our 6th. Okay, so I'm going to just get lovely. We're on for fabulous. So I'm just going to move on, Donna. Thank you so much for working with me. That's great. So if you can pass on your message to your uncle that he is being listened to and that they are there for him as well. All right. So please do that. Pass that on, and I feel as though it's very much a healing one there. He did. Okay. So I've got a gentleman here who's got a very dry sense of humour. He's gone and said, "Yeah, I could have done with some healing at the time." Lyra, connect with Emily for a great message for me. Oh, bless her. Well, you never know. It could be for you. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't work that way, Myra. I'm really sorry. It doesn't. No, I don't. If I get told of a name, then I pass on the name. Okay. So anyway, have a listen out. So I've got a gentleman here who said that he was taken quite suddenly, and this was due to his heart. He had a heart attack, and he did pass very suddenly and very unexpectedly. He's also just telling me as well. He has a very dry sense of humour, because when I went and spoke to Donna about, oh, they're there to give him healing and to be that support, he said, yeah, I could have done with that. I could have done with that. Didn't get it though, did I? No, I'm up here. I should have been down there. So he wasn't ready to leave, definitely. And that's why I'm saying he was taken suddenly. He wasn't expecting it whatsoever. So does that make sense to anybody? I'm expecting a few yeses on this one, to be honest. Now, age-wise, I want to put him into his 70s. Oh, bless him, he's just answered. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, oh, no, it's okay, Mara. It's okay. No, no, that's okay. Bless you. Thank you very much for joining us this evening now, and I'm hoping you're enjoying it as well. Right, now, yes. He had a very dry sense of humour. Kathy, yes, I hope. Okay, okay, not sure what you mean by that. Had a very sudden heart attack, the niece. Okay. Can you understand about the dry sense of humour? Okay, so very kind of like, oh no, it should have been me, it should have been me. I don't know what to do with it. Okay. Right. And also the other part, he was 71. Okay, lovely. Thank you, Anna. Okay. 39 was my son, my 85, my dad. Okay, so both of them have passed away, right? Okay. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I did say I was expecting a few, because I hadn't. I know that passing suddenly it's quite a commonality actually. But I have to say it's the sense of humour, impatience, dry sense of humour. Okay, that's good. Right. Now, I'm going to try to narrow your past, but it was laughing 1 minute and past next, okay. Okay, Vanessa just got to say that that's the best way to go, apparently. There we go. Have a dry sense of, if you can die laughing, that's fab. Okay, well, fair enough. All right. Okay, they both had heart issues. He died by himself. Okay, so he died on his own. But I didn't know you. Really not good at voice. No. He had a little moustache at one point, hence why the nose looks a bit weird, and it looks like really weird. Okay, he had a triple bypass and he didn't make it. Okay. What is this we got? It's your moustache, right? Okay. Well, look, I tell you what. Wore glasses and had cancer. Okay. I haven't got to that bit yet. Got to that bit. No. Research is telling me that he wore glasses. Yes, I know he did wear glasses, but I haven't got to that bit yet because he hadn't got to that bit. Moustache. I have to say it is a Clark Gable moustache. Do you know what a Clark Gable moustache looks like? Very thin, small moustache, just literally underneath the nose kind of thing. So he's just telling me it's more like that. So he would have had a very light moustache. Nothing too serious, obviously. Too much bother, too much like hard work to maintain it. He also did have chest pains before he passed away, but he ignored them. But he did tell people about it. He did get told to go and see the doctor, but didn't go. All right, so just to let you know. So there were signs there. Oh, okay. Oh, is that where we're going with this? Okay. We can go electrocuted before and was in hospital for a while. Okay, Denise, lovely, thank you. Now, the other thing is, Denise, can I just, he gave me something, he's taken it away. Just bear with me. All right. Oh, okay, thank you. I've got it back. Oh, he's told me. Okay. So I need to talk about the spirituality side of it and following through with the signs. Okay. So he had chest pains. This gentleman had chest pains, but he didn't go and follow that up by going to the doctors. Okay. He was told to go and see the doctors. That was the sign. Go and see your doctors if you ever have a chest pain, chest issues. Okay. Heart hurting and whatever, go off to the doctors. He didn't follow that through, and that's how he passed away. Okay, not how. Well, yes, it was how he passed away. Well, yes, it was. Okay. But did you have a sweet tooth? A very sweet tooth. I had a sweet tooth as well. But we don't talk about that. But, well, it was okay because not all of his teeth were his teeth. There were other people's. Were they other people's teeth? Why were they other people's? Oh, sorry, he had dentures. He had dentures. Um, I have to say, your loved ones coming through tonight have been lovely. I have to say that. I just say that they've been. So you've been very entertaining, very talkative. Okay, Bernice, does that all make sense to you? And it's about you needing to follow through with the signs. So if you are asking for signs, and this I would say to everybody as well, but especially you, it's kind of like follow through with the signs. If you've asked, should I be doing this? Give me a sign, as in, I don't know, seeing an orange, okay, literally. And then you're not following that through. You know, you can't blame them for that. That's your responsibility to follow it through. Should I be doing this? Yes, okay, now I need to be doing that. It's not a case that they will take all of that responsibility on. You've asked, they've answered, it's you following it through. Okay, so does that make sense? Do you know? Nope. Did you know? Nope. Okay, he didn't wear glasses. By the way, whoever said that he wore glasses, he's not wearing. That was his, I think. Yes, yes, the signs except for dentures. Oh, okay, okay. Don't answer. It could be, I don't know. Don't know. He's just giving me other people's teeth. Oh, really? Other people putting his. He loved cookies. Yeah. Sweet tooth. He liked cakes as well. Definitely cakes. Definitely cakes. Bit of cream as well. And I don't know if this is an English expression. Don't put your foot in your mouth. If someone's got their foot in their mouth, gosh, that's a really old expression, isn't it, Richard? Putting your foot in it is now how it's put across, isn't it? But it used to be don't put your foot in the mouth. Is that right? Anybody? Silence prevails. Tumbleweed comes back. Is that right, Richard? He's not talking to me. He's not talking to me. Okay. Right. So, Denise, I'm just going to finish that one off there for you. Oh, what about the 12? I need to give you the 12 as well. Bless him. He's just gone and said if my signature was any more of that of a doctor's, I should have become a doctor. It's really nice and scrawly. Bless him. Saying even doctors have better handwriting than myself. Thanks. Cheers. So cheeky. Yes, it's the 7th today. Oh, I need to give you July as well. And I need to give you August. August 23. There we go. So that's that one there. Hopefully that all makes sense for you, Bernice. So just go through with the signs, all right? If you're asking, they've given you a response, you've seen the response, follow it up. All right, that's that one. There we go. How are we doing for time, Richard? I am done. I've just been told I am done. Cooked. Ding. Out of the oven. Out of the oven. Yes, so there you go. So do remember, if I have given you a message tonight, oh bless you, Mandy, thank you. If I have given you a message tonight, please, if you would like to have a picture and would like to have that sent to you, I can do that. Message me through my website, emilyjbaker.com. mediumship.co.uk. You can do that. His wife's birthday's in August. Okay. He was a chemist and loved wearing his lab coat. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Denise. Okay. So go for it. Whatever the signs say, go for it. Right. Kelly, thank you for a lovely show. It's always a big love to you too. God bless you. Thank you. And thank you for your time, Millie, as well, for joining us as well. Don't forget not to keep us a secret. Do tell friends. Do remember to subscribe. Do remember to let other people know that we're here as well. Terry, I'm sure you do that, and I'm sure everybody else who I've spoken to tonight, like Jennifer and everybody else, and Jackie, thank you so much as well. But I'm sure that you won't hide us away. Keep us there in the forefront, and don't shy away from us whatsoever. Stacey, hello Stacey. Thank you very much, Stacey. But I appreciate all of you being here and chatting and responding as well. So it is very much appreciated as well that you all said hello and good evening. It's been lovely to see all so many people as well. So thank you. Richard's going to say something now, aren't you, Richard? Okay, and I'll say goodnight to everybody. That's what I'm still talking to. So I'll say goodnight. Bless you. See you all soon. Bye.